trying to do it. I ain't got none, but I'm planning on growing some. Imagine all the Hebrews. Hey. And that's just that on that. Period. E40 got a fucking significant ass fucking accent, like for sure.
What's up, guys? You are now in tune to another episode of the Say.
Bang gang, hey, put your bees up, hey, put your bees up, hey, put your bees up, hey.
So we're gonna do story time tonight.
Sit back, baby. You all in my motherfucking view.
We're gonna do story time tonight. We looking at TV on the couch tonight though. You know what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Oh, tell me when to go. 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 Drop bong, drop bong, drop bong, drop bong, drop bong, drop bong, drop. Ooh. Cry that. Where the dude was acting like he was E40 and he was like
baby, if you push me back one more time.
Cause he was like, he said oh my gosh, wait. He said, Jesus Christ had dread, so shake 'em. I ain't got none, but I'm planning on growing some. I'm trying to do it. I ain't got none, but I'm planning on growing some. Imagine all the Hebrews. Hey. And that's just that on that. Period. E40 got a fucking significant ass fucking accent, like for sure. Imagine fucking like, imagine.
I love E40 though, you don't know.
Oh no, for sure. Like E40 is the GOAT. Like literally, like, you know how long like I've been like on that type of like music, like, cause I told you like all my family on my mom's side is from the West Coast, so they been like, I've been put on the like hype, all of that, like doing the hyphy, doing the thiz face, like doing all that. You know how to get hyphy? I'm not gonna do it right now.
Do it.
I'm not gonna do it right now.
Do it, come on.
He be like,
yep, do it.
That's how they do. They make a like stank face. It's like a, be like, ugh.
What?
Okay.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like, I was always listening to that, like Keep the Sneak, period. I've been up on a lot of West Coast artists for a long time, because my cousins, when they used to come down to Atlanta or whatever and they stayed with us, they always put us on. Y'all know how to get hyphy? But that's what's up. But imagine being like at the restaurant, like one day I want to just do that, order some food, and then I'm gonna send it back and I'm be like this. I'm be like, excuse me, yeah, like my food, it just didn't taste good. Like, I don't know if there was something wrong with it. It was just very oh
my god.
Me and Julian was cracking up at that one day because we was like, one of them niggas was just at the table like,
yeah, y'all were doing that
like at the table fucking like like what? Honey, period. Let's just
Julia funny, yeah.
No, for sure. But anyways, y'all.
So tonight, babe,
something magnificent happened. I was caught by surprise. Cause I was in the middle of a conversation or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I was at B. Simone's house. Was talking or whatever. Then I get a text to my phone and they're like, Insecure, that's really big. And I'm like, wait, what you talking about? I'm like, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys are familiar with the show Insecure, but I'm pretty sure you are, because that's one of the like most popular shows right now too. With Issa Rae, and she's amazing. And you know what I'm saying, Insecure, like, period. It's an amazing series, glued from the time, like, I just, like, I don't know, like, literally had me glued to the TV as soon as I started watching. And Issa Rae, like, she's very like hip to like new artists, new up and coming artists, just like, you know what I'm saying, especially like female artists. Like, she really like, you know what I'm saying, like really like supports like the females and stuff. So today, you know, I was like, well, what you talking about when I received that text or whatever? I'm like, what you mean? But you can't do it.
Like my guys who watch the show. Like, what if y'all were having sex and your girl was just like laying down and she's talking about
Why would somebody do that during sex?
Because you do stupid stuff like that. You would do that. You would do that just to see what I do.
I would not do that.
I'm gonna jump out of you.
Martin's so funny.
What is Martin cooking?
We got Martin playing on. How can you not love Martin? Okay, focus. But
Martin tripping. He can't cook.
Okay, so yeah, so basically, they were like, your song is on Insecure, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? My song's on Insecure, so they're like, I'm finna send you the video. So they recorded it and sent me the video, and sure enough, like literally, like she starts off by saying, hey, I'm gonna fuck with Molly, and then next thing you know, you hear dee 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 dee, and I said, you know what I'm saying? And then my voice comes on, and they're playing Spend Some Cash, and I'm like, hold up. And then I actually said, it's like Big Bang Bisha, yeah, Jabeg, and it's so crazy to me. Like, I was like, the thing about it is like, I was so hyped, and I just couldn't believe it, because the simple fact is like, I was just talking about it last week, and I was just like, I was actually like manifesting it, because the thing about it is that, like, you know what I'm saying, we got an inquiry about it being on the show like a couple of months ago or whatever, but you never know if it's gonna actually like get chosen or whatever the case may be. So I didn't know that if my song was gonna make the cut or what. And I was just like, you know what I'm saying, I'm watching the show and it's such a good show, and I was like, you know what I'm saying, I always notice like the music that they play on there, so I'm like, my song played on this show, like I can't wait till my song is being like, you know what I'm saying, playing during the show or whatever. And I just like, it was crazy because I was manifesting it, and I was already like, you know what I'm saying, believing in it. I was like, I don't know when, you know what I mean, I'm just like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I just basically like knew it was gonna happen. And sure enough, like, I went on my Twitter and everybody's like mentioning me like, oh my gosh, like, Keisha, you're on Insecure HBO, like da 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 da. Then I go to Issa's page. She's also made a playlist, and she made a tweet about how the music on tonight's episode is on her playlist on Spotify. So my song was on there, like, and it's crazy to me, like, you know what I'm saying, I started getting teary-eyed and whatever, because I'm just like, you know, trying to take in the moment and just really like realize like, wow, this is a big moment for me. And you know what I'm saying, and not only is it big for me, hell, you know what I'm saying, like I always say, like, for Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, too, especially being a female rapper out of Atlanta, and you know what I'm saying, like, I'm breaking barriers and always elevating and reaching new levels of success. So it's just crazy to me that, you know what I'm saying, and I'm always humble, if anything. So it's crazy to me that I was just last week talking about it, manifesting it, and literally the next week it's there. Like, I don't have to talk about it being, like, it's there. Like, it's on there. Like, so my song was being played. It's on season 4?
Yeah, that's season 4. Season
4, episode 5 that it's on. And I want y'all to go tune in. And the crazy part about it is that my song was being played on the intro. Not only is it on the show, but it's like right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so thankful and just grateful and appreciative of it. And you know what I'm saying, like, I was talking to my friend Deontay, and I started getting like, you know, emotional. Like, dang, he's boosting me up, everybody's boosting me up. They're like, congrats, you know what I'm saying, you deserve it, Queen of Atlanta, you putting on for the city, all of this other stuff or whatever. And everybody's just like super excited about it. And if only people knew like how far I've come, like, for real, and if only people knew like what I actually like went through. And I was always the underdog. Hell, I still feel like I'm kind of like the underdog still to this day. Because people still doubt me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Believe it, you know what I'm saying? Believe it or you don't. But, child, people still doubt me. It's all good, though, because at the end of the day, the underdog always comes out on top.
Every time, y'all.
Underdog always comes out on top. And as soon as somebody tries to doubt me, I always prove them wrong. And I don't even got to say nothing. I literally show them through my work. I showed them through my success, my different levels of success that I reach. Success be the answer to everything nowadays. Like, because I don't even have to explain nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not in a race. I'm not in a competition with nobody. I'm not in a race because to me personally, there is no finish line. So at the end of the day, I'm at my own. I'm going at my own pace. I'm going at my own race, and I'm being patient. And I'm also being patient with God as well too, because I know that He knows best and He knows when to put things in my life at the perfect timing, at the perfect moment. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I'm saying, amazed by the fact that happened like this week, literally. And I was caught by surprise. I didn't even know that it was coming. Like, I didn't even know that the song was going to be on the show tonight. So when I get the text, I'm just like, I'm shocked. I'm like, what? So I really want to send a big thank you to Insecure, Issa Rae, for giving me that platform to be able to showcase my talent and showcase my music that I'm so very passionate about. And if y'all haven't tuned into Insecure, y'all need to, because it's an amazing show. You gotta watch it from the beginning, honey. It's an amazing show. And if you haven't seen the Spit Some Cash video, it is out now on my YouTube, Light Skin Keisha. And the song is just out everywhere. It's on all streaming platforms. Spend Some Cash, produced by Bankroll. Got it. And you know, another crazy part about it is that a lot of people doubted me, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is that I'm independent and I write my own music. And you know, Talk That Talk was a project that I put my all into. I put my all into all of my projects, but Talk That Talk was the barrier to break because people kept on saying that I couldn't do it. People kept on saying that I couldn't do certain stuff, and I would, you know what I'm saying, they was already doubting me. And due to the simple fact that I am now back an independent artist and I'm still up on the charts, and my song that I wrote myself has now been previewed. Not only it has now been previewed on Love and Hip Hop, which is the #1 reality TV show, and on top of that, it's been previewed on Insecure. Okay, another popular TV series. Like, those are 2 big shows, and I did that all by myself. I did that all by myself, and not to mention, and I wrote that all by myself, and not to mention, you know what I'm saying, due to the support of the fans too, of the supporters. Like, you know what I'm saying, y'all made this possible as well too. So when people doubt me, all I do is look at it as motivation and inspiration, and just continue to keep on going harder, and to continue to do things that they never thought that I could do, and to continue to break barriers that they never thought that I could be able to break, especially as a female artist, especially as a female rapper. And I'm doing that. So the thing is, it's like, regardless of how many times or how somebody feels about me or how they feel about my music, and if they feel like my music isn't going to go anywhere, or if they feel like, you know what I'm saying, I can't do certain stuff and I need this and I need that or whatever, like, literally, I've proved myself. I've sat in the studio where it's just me and my engineer, and I got my beats, and I literally go in, maybe take a few shots of Patron, and I literally go in and say what the hell I want to say on a track, and it didn't chart it. You know what I mean? I was trending on Apple Music. That's big, crazy. So to think like I'm going through all this, it's a lot to take in, because it's like, you know, a couple of years ago I was driving around, I was on my way back home, and a couple of years ago, like, I remember when I was trying to find hotels to stay around that area. I remember when I was trying to find hotels to stay in because I didn't have nowhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? Now, every day, by God just blessing me and just having His hands all over my life and just everything, my life and my career. Like, I was just living out of my car, living out of hotels. Now I'm pulling up to my $500,000 house every day. It's unbelievable. All because I just believed in myself and I just stepped out on faith. I have top 5 records on urban radio charts. I've had 3 radio records. I've done a lot of stuff. Like, I'm not even like at my peak yet, but I see a lot of supporters. They're always in my comments and my mentions like, oh, I can't wait for Light Skin Keisha to blow up. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. Like, I can't wait for her to have her moment. And believe me, y'all, it is coming. It is coming so
it's here already.
It's here. It's definitely here. And I'm enjoying myself. I'm going at my own pace. I'm working so very hard. Not only am I working on my music, I'm working on 3 different businesses. I'm working on my skincare. I've got merch coming. I've got a cookbook coming. I've got all type of stuff coming. And not only that, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing TV. My music is now being played and on television. And it's just, honestly, all I can do is just thank God. Seriously. So, I had a really amazing day today and a really amazing night. this is Mother's Day, so I definitely want to say Happy Mother's Day to all of the wonderful moms out there.
Happy Mother's Day, mommy.
Period. To all of the wonderful moms out there doing their thing, okay? And just, you know, raising the beautiful children and everything like that. And, you know, I just want to also thank God for everything that He's given me to, because I know I couldn't be able to do it without Him. And I always pray. I pray hard. I pray for my things. I pray for everybody around me. I pray for everybody as a whole. I pray for my family, my brothers, my sisters, my man, his family, his friends. I pray for everybody. And you know what I'm saying? I really do believe in God. So with that being said, I mean, anything that you put your mind to, you can definitely do it.
Yep.
And especially as long as you just continue to pray about it too. So I'm just so happy. I'm just full of joy. And this is not, it's only going to continue to get better. It's
for y'all too, though.
To get better.
It's gonna get better for y'all too, though.
Absolutely.
You gotta believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Like, everybody doubted her. I'm a witness to. I just can't stand people who do that. But today she was just telling me, like, it don't matter. You know what I mean? Like, they gonna hate. They gonna say this. A lot of people said she couldn't do this and she couldn't do that. And I was like, y'all sure? I know. I got a feeling in my heart this girl gonna be something.
Like I said before, the enemy only attacks you because they believe in you. Period.
Smart.
So
you preaching tonight, man. What you been drinking?
Shut up. But
what you been drinking? Wawa?
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Stay above all of that stuff. Stay above all of that, because at the end of the day, like, can't nobody tell you where you gonna end up or whatever the case may be.
Definitely.
I quit my job and not knowing what I was going to do next. All I knew was that I came up with the conclusion that I did not want to work for anybody else, and I knew that I was gonna have to make it regardless. So I definitely went through trials, some obstacles, some crazy obstacles. I definitely went through hell and back, but I came out swinging. Period.
God only tests strong soldiers.
Absolutely.
He only do that. So if you're going through something right now, y'all, use this as motivation. Like, don't think that just because y'all see us on YouTube, I mean, well, this is the second house, but me and her been living together for a minute. This is our third spot together. You know what I'm saying? Don't think because y'all see this stuff that people don't go through something. We done been through stuff. Like we showed y'all on Love and Hip Hop. We went through stuff with labels. We done been through stuff. We go through stuff family. We go through problems. And we just keep our head up. And we just keep getting through it. So as long as you keep your head up, you're going to get through it.
Because I ain't mad at you.
And it get beautiful. I'm telling you, it get beautiful. The houses get bigger. Everything get beautiful. Don't give up, though. Please don't give up. Y'all, everybody who sent her the P.O. Box stuff, y'all got your own businesses. That means you're starting. And I'm not knocking nobody who got a 9 to 5. But I'm just being real. Ownership is everything. You need to own your own stuff. You need to have your own businesses because you can't fire nobody. You ain't gonna fire yourself.
Period. Talk that talk, baby. Walk that walkie. Work that borky.
Everybody who sent her something, like whoever she got these PJs on.
Yes, I'm just very cold right now, but I got my onesie. Oh,
what? Baby, don't make me mad.
I'm not gonna make you mad.
What? Was it out?
It busted open.
When I look at the footage back, it better not be out because I'm gonna be mad for real.
It busted open. I turned my booty. It busted open just a tad bit, baby.
Don't be rolling your eyes. You know I don't play about them buns.
Them buns big, baby. But yeah, so
get your own businesses and
stay focused. With that being said, y'all make sure, like I said before, y'all go check out season 4 of Insecure, episode 5. If you haven't been into it yet or whatever, start from season 1, honey, episode 1. The show is super, super good. Shout out to Insecure. Shout out to Issa Rae. I appreciate you so much for including me, a black female artist that's doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Up and coming, I'm doing my thing. And it's just that on that independent too, baby. Independent too. And with that also being said, y'all make sure y'all go follow us on our Instagram. Coca Bango, Light Skin Keisha. Y'all subscribe to our channel, okay?
Smash the like button. Smash the like button. And one more thing before we get out. Ignore any negativity. And if you are a negative person, you know you done put out negative energy in the world. Just know that you're pathetic.
Okay.
Like, share, subscribe.
And it's always gonna come back to you. Whatever you
It's
put
gonna
out in the
always come
world,
back
it's
to
always
you.
gonna come back to you. Like, share, subscribe, comment, okay?
Smash
Period.
that like button.
Hey, and y'all go stream, spend some cash, okay? Period. And we'll see y'all next time on the VANGOS Story Time. Okay, period. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm tired.
Shut up.
I'm tired.
Shut up.
Say it again.
I'm trying to get off the camera, baby.